Me.
Nintendo.
Me.
Nintendo.
Me.
Nintendo.
Me.
Nintendo. Shut up.
Between 2011 and 2013, I saw my cousins playing with something new in their hands. I took the chance to try this masterpiece and I instantly fell in love. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was the Nintendo DS. Now the DS isn't the main topic of today's video, but it was the beginning of it all. After playing on that DS, I started begging my dad every single day to buy me one. It wasn't easy, especially since I was only 4 or 5 years old at the time. But in the end, he said yes. And here comes the surprise. My dad didn't just get me a Nintendo DS, he got me a Nintendo 3DS. I think he was saying it's better to get the latest model because it has more quality, or maybe he just bought it without realizing the regular DS. Whatever the reason, the important thing is that Muad has his own Nintendo console, and that's where our story begins. I was still a kid, and as many of you know, the Nintendo 3DS didn't support the Arabic language. That was a big problem for me because Arabic was the only language I could read at the time, so I played without understanding a single word in the game, but honestly, that didn't take away the fun. This was one of my favorite games. I remember I always picked Donkey Kong or Luigi, and sometimes Daisy, or maybe Peach. I loved racing on the volcano map. The graphics looked like 4K to my eyes back then. I remember being in first place or second place, then getting hit by a mysterious item and suddenly finishing in last place. So annoying but so fun. Mario Kart 7 is still one of the best, and yeah, I still play it at least once a week. It's like a remake of Mario 64, but with some changes. Because I was kid, not stupid, I didn't know how to enter Peach's castle. I just kept running around outside like a fool. But the mini games, that's what I played the most. Cutting flower pieces with Yushi, playing casino games with Luigi, and yeah. Generally, I didn't finish the main game because of, I don't know. I didn't. Other games I vaguely remember include Yoshi's Island and Totally Spies game. Yeah, even that. They were fun, but I didn't finish them. Will I ever go back and finish them? Nope. Now I'm older and I can finally understand English and some French. Focus on that some. Anyway, that means I can actually understand the games I'm playing. I still had my 3DS, but the cartridge reader was broken, so I started thinking about modding my 3DS and yep, I did it and I finally had a modded 3DS. Yeah! This was the first game I finished on my 3DS. It was beautiful. Of course, not everything was perfect. The biomes felt random. One level you're in a desert, the next you're in forest. Also the difficulty. Why is the whole game so easy and the final boss so hard? Or maybe it wasn't that hard, but the checkpoints were so far apart. All of these negative points. Super Mario 3D Land still a good game. And don't forget, a 3D Mario game and you can play it on your hands. It's a wonderful experience. I think this game is underrated. To be serious, it might be even better than Luigi's Mansion 3. I remember playing it for 1 hour on the first day, and on the second day, I didn't stop until I finished it, only pausing to eat and pray. It took me 8 hours. It was wonderful, amazing, beautiful. It's okay. Appreciate average Mario game. If I had to rank the new Super Mario Bros. Series, this one would be at the bottom. A masterpiece. For me, it's the best game on the Nintendo 3DS. The dungeons are awesome, the riddles are hard and amazing, and I love the themes. The water one, the fire one, the aerobic one. I mean the air one? Maybe. The concept was beautiful. The idea of merging into worlds was incredible. Sometimes you feel like the game was designed by an architect or an engineer. I know I praised it a lot, but I truly love this game. My favorite Pokemon game on the 3DS. The graphics, the gameplay, the Pokemon themselves. Everything was amazing. Even the dungeons were great. I'm not an expert in the Pokemon series, but I've seen the reviews and they agree with me. This is the best Pokemon game on the 3DS. I spent 40 hours on this game, and I have nothing much to say. A standard Pokemon game, sometimes boring, but not all the time. I had fun, but I don't think I will ever replay it. I spent 17 hours on this game. Sometimes I felt like the developers were just trying to stretch it for no reason. Also, I didn't like that you didn't have an open world or a big mansion to explore freely. That's a shame, because this game had a lot of great ideas, but the levels design really hurt it. In my opinion, the 3DS could have handled a full mention. I think my opinion is similar to most players. It's a nice combination of open world and modern city in a Lego game. I liked the comedy, even if it was made for kids. The gameplay is good, the most characters are beautiful, and I really liked the relationship between Natalia and Case McCain. I must replay it and finish it again. Yeah, that's all. I hope you liked the video. And by the way, this is my first video on this channel. If you had any advice that could help me improve the content, so don't be saying. And don't forget to share your favorite 3DS memories in the comments. See you in the next video, inshallah.